Hi there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. We're going to do past, present, and future, and I'm going to start with some tea leaves for you. Sorry, it's taken a while for me to even get this out. I have been doing private readings, which, by the way, those are available if you want one. They take about 24 to 48 hours to get back, but yeah, so that's what's been going on. I hope you've been doing really well, that life's going good. Tea leaves. So this deck I have split into two. So we'll use this one here in a second. There's a temporary situation, or you're being reminded that something is only a temporary situation. So not to worry too much about it, I guess. Dogs, getting together with friends. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, and owl. Good advice from a wise person. You also might be having, you know, the spirit animal, the owl, has actually been making noise around here. So it's come to visit me. Maybe it's come to visit you too. Giving you some wisdom. Giving you some bits of owl wisdom. Okay. Also, I would get hidden or occult knowledge. Those secretive things, that's kind of what I think. I mean, very intelligent, but kind of secretive. That is that owl. Eagle. Another high-flying, predatory type bird. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Axe, forces working against you, but I don't think that's a problem. We all have forces that are working, you know, it's a push and a pull with everything. Just about. Moon, changes in your life. Changes in your life. And again, it's coming out trying to highlight that something is just a temporary situation with the tent. Okay, and I have key, successful outcome to your problems. Successful outcome to your problems. It's a good pull. All right, I love these cards. It's the best, like, for pulling tarot because of the size of them. The way they land, it's like it's either, for sure, it's either going to be, it either spins and it lands, you know, reverse, or it's going to be sideways. But it makes a point to be very precise on how these cards land when they do. So I think that's pretty cool. That's what we're going to be using. Good news coming in. I feel like this is that reassurance that only your intuition can give you. That's what that feels like. All right, so Capricorn, past energies. Give me past energy, please, for Capricorn. Past energy for Capricorn. See, the way that these cards just land, it's like there's no doubt that that was supposed to come out in that kind of direction. What could be working against you? What could be working against you? When we feel like either somebody else's judgments are being held against us, sometimes, well, most of the time, it's how we're judging ourselves. So it's going to perceive a situation where you could be holding resentment or anger, possibly, you know, against those forces. Forgiveness is usually the issue. So if there's discord, people not getting along very well, there's reasons why something hasn't been forgiven or something hadn't been moved on, or enlightened to something. Getting enlightened, like that, it could be being in the dark about something until, you know, you're not. So, present energy. I feel like that one wants to come out. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Good. Ace of Pentacles. That's a good one. Present energy, Ace of Pentacles. That is Obviously, the big opportunity, it has to do with, I feel like, changes in your key to something that has to do with the material realm. Oh, yeah. There's your card here on the bottom, the Devil energy. I think this is more about planning in the material realm because of you getting the Ace of Pentacles. This focus that the Two of Wands brings in for you is what's going to help you be triumphant over obstacles. And focus, possibly even working with others on something. But like I say, I think this Devil energy here is strategy. There can always be temptation when there's a really big success, which I feel like this one is, you know, starting off with success and then it could get bigger, leading to something really nice. Okay, past energy, adjudication. Possible that this hadn't, like a judgment hadn't been made at this time. So maybe that's the deal. Maybe that's what it's about. 6, mature woman. Adjudication. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Community in reverse. Or, well, I don't necessarily take reversals with this, but you can't ignore when it comes out like that. So, what is it about then? What is it about? Is it looking for the opportunity within a community? I mean, it's almost like I'm searching but not finding the support that you're needing from a community or from a certain community. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Courthouse, really? Everything is like centered around this. Look at this wealthy man on the bottom of the deck. Focus. Now we got the courthouse. So, I mean, obviously this is really about focus on, and it might be on rights. Might be a focus on rights. Give me another one for the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm noticing these papers that he's walking away with. Now, I don't always notice those papers, but high honor, official person, 22, high honor, 25. Okay, so that's what I've got for that part. Let's get some more clarification though. Tell me what this, I want to know what the community card is that's in the reverse. Tell me about community. That's the card of saying everything is really about perception, or your perception of, you know, how you got to a certain point, whether it feels like you don't have good luck, or it might feel like the wheel hasn't been turning for you or working against you. We still have the Two of Wands, which is, it's more like putting the power with you and your visualization and you making things happen. And I'm noticing those two wheels for sure with that carriage. I feel like this is a journey where you recognize your own power, especially with planning and strategizing. That is part of your gift in your signs too, just within your sign. Leaving a situation, or somebody that left a situation, possibly looking, you know, you're looking for your 9th cup. Sometimes you leave stuff behind with or emotionally detached from a situation, looking for things to be better. And then maybe that's saying, so visualize this more. Could be talking about getting away for some kind of vacation too. But it is like kind of emotionally getting away from this energy, because the resentment and all that stuff just brings some kind of negative energy. So you got to sometimes just disconnect from these things, like this adjudication, like whatever this is representing. So you're coming across here as high honor, maybe official person, to an expert in your field or what you do. Ooh, somebody that was either lying, cheating, or stealing with the Seven of Swords. Or this is about some kind of tactic. The need to kind of like sneak around. I mean, this person's sneaking around. I feel like they don't want people to fight. So they're taking all of this sort of, it's just a different tactic. The Two of Cups, issues that come with a partnership that haven't been working out. Maybe because of feeling like you've been deceived in some situation. Have a lot of twos, indicating a new partnership coming up too. Has to do with a not so harmonious partnership here. And then the Seven of Swords, deception. Also have the energy of soulmate and separation, or some big issues that need to be healed regarding family, soul family connections. Maybe something cleared up for everyone. Tell me about the temporary situation, because there's the opportunity. It's so you don't see this hidden, it's almost like a hidden opportunity with that moon and then the Ace of Pentacles. It's something you don't plan on, but it's there. So I guess it's yours to notice it, you know, the opportunity itself. But it's something that you didn't expect. And it's complete change and transformation with the Death card. The Death card, change and transformation. Change and transformation. Whoa. And then forgiveness. Because that's how everything is going to go. And that's how everything will be triumphant. When you're armed with information that here with the Page of Swords that allows you to make maybe difficult calls with people, but Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So this is about receiving good messages, good news. Something's being done a little bit different in a different way, and there's like a wise investment, a new adventure here with the Page of Pentacles coming out of this. And with Judgment turning around, it means everything gets turned around. So it is what you need. It's what you need. And it's the forgiveness, second chances, and things like that. So, guys, that's what I've got for your next 48 hour. Let's pull some oracle cards for you to wrap up the reading. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Sorry, it's a little short this time, but not bad. There's a change. Changes in your life with the moon, and then we have change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. And I have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Will soon disappear. Oh, perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead, so don't give up. So don't give up. And the Lover's Oracle for you. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, which might be that soulmate and separation, spiritually we will always be united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. Okay, and an angel number message 44. It's another thing that says you may feel like you're not on the right path, but you are. 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. And even greater success will come in the future. It says, I am supported. And then 30, you're an original, innovative thinker, an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I'm imaginative. And then 88, I am wealthy. You're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life. You'll find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.